10 sections. My name is Fahim. Uh, some student ask in the piazza and ask me in person that why do we use this if name equals main thing? What does it actually do? So I thought I could make a video and share it to everyone. So why do we need this if name equals main? So I have created a very small demonstration for you. So I have two files, Python files. One is demo and another one is for my math. These two files, they're right now they're totally empty. So I'm opening on this file and the other one here. So let's put them side by side. So demo. So okay, so this file is demo.py. The other file one here is mymath.py. Right now it has nothing, so I will just print the name of this file. So notice that I am writing the name with double underscore, so it's a Python predefined things. Now if I run this demo file, it shows that the name of this file is main. Now if I run the same code for this one, so my math file, now if I run the code again, so I will see the same thing, that the name of this file is main as well. So from that, what I understand we understand is that every time I run a Python file, the name of that file becomes main. Okay, now from in my demo file I will import the my math file. So if I import that file, inside that my math file I have written the same thing again. So if I now run the demo code, now I will see that the first line main comes from this line, the print name, and the second line, that is my math, is coming from this other file, and this time the name of that file is my math. It's not main anymore. Now if I do the same with the other file, say import demo, so if I run the code, I see that name of this file is main, and when I import the demo file, now it's printing the name of the demo file is demo. So from this, what we understand is that when we run a file, name of that file is main, no matter what is the actual name of that file. And then if I import another file in that file, the another file is called by the name of that file. So what is important is that if I execute this file, the name of this file is name. If I execute another file from this file, that another file is not main. So this is the only thing that we should need to know at this moment. So now I will, so this in my math module, I will define a simple function, say add, and it takes two number one and number two, and it returns the sum of those two numbers, so num1 plus num2. It's a pretty simple function, and I will test if the function I wrote, if it's right or wrong. So I will test with, say, two test case, say add. I know if I type 1 plus 5, it should print 6. I will add another one. So if add minus 1, say minus 10 plus 10, it should print 0. Okay, if I run the code, I should see those. So for this one, 1 5, its summation is 6, and for the second one, summation is 10. Looks good. Now from my other demo file, now I'm going to use the function I just wrote, add. So to do that, I have to import the function first, sorry, module first. So import my math, then I will print that, I will use that add function. So to use that add function, I have to write the name of the module first and then the function name. Let's say I'm testing with 100, so, and 200, and I will print if the values are okay. So let's see, I should see 300 in the screen. Let's run the code. Now it's I'm seeing 300, that's correct, but also I'm seeing something 6 and 0, which I don't know where is coming from. So let's go back to our code and see what's going on here. So in this code, at first I imported my math module. When I did that, I actually wanted to import this function only, but these two lines also got executed, and then now this 6 and 0 I'm seeing is because of these two lines. So I don't want to print that. I only wanted this function. So again, if I remove this code, then the it will go away, it will work. But the problem is now I will not be able to test if my code is working. So I cannot test this anymore. So that's why I want some way so that I can still test my code with some input, some test cases. But again, when I import this file to another file, then I won't see these extra lines or the unnecessary stuff. So to do that, the thing I do is that if main equals, I'm sorry, it should be if name equals main. So now if I do that, when I run this code, I will be able to see the output 6 and 0. Then again, if I run from the other code here, I will only see 300. That's what I wanted, and I don't see the summation of 1, 5, and minus 10, 10. So I don't see 6 and 0 anymore. So what this if name and main equals does is isolating the function from the other stuffs that are only relevant for this my math module. So why is that happening? Is that because so when I run this file, name of the demo file is main, but the name of the my math file is not main, rather it's my math. So when I import my math file in the demo file, and when I import this line, these codes are executed, but this function is imported to the demo file. When this if statement comes, computer realizes that name is not main, name is something else, that is my math. So this condition is not true anymore, so these two lines are not executed. So that's why we need if name equals main to isolate a part of the code from the other part of the code. So from now on in the Zybooks, whenever you usually whenever you will write the functions, those will be before this if statement, and the other stuffs to test the code or show the output, those outputs will be in the if name. Thank you.